All right, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, or good evening, whatever time it is, wherever in the world it is that you are. Welcome once more to another live stream of Alexandra Mayers Live. It is good to be at home in my tie-dye pajamas, and I just wanted to come on here and really just for myself record a few of my thoughts. And I know that those of you who like to keep up with me intensely like to know how I'm doing, and I haven't done a video blog after quite a bit of activity that I've been involved in over the past few days. So I thought I would just share what's on my mind and what's going on with me and all that kind of stuff. Hey, just saying, good to see you. So I've had a very different, out of the norm past few days because I've been hanging out with a new friend of mine known as Tommy James. He, I guess, is best known as a rapper, hip-hop artist, but he's so much more. Very thoughtful guy. He's also a designer, an artist. He makes something that is one of my favorite things in the world. He makes custom handmade jewelry, so I'm hoping he can maybe teach me how to get into that, because that's something I've always wanted to get into. I always wanted to make jewelry, but he's really nice. He's so nice. Anyone who's ever thought negatively about this particular young man, Tommy James, you've thought wrong. He's really, really cool. I will make sure I put his link to his channel in this stream when I'm done with this stream, because I want all of you to check out his vast catalog of music. It's all super professional. I like his current stuff more than I like his past stuff, but he's super duper talented. But most importantly, he's really, he's, you know, he's a ray of sunshine wrapped in a Valentine's Day card. That's how I would define Tommy. But anyway, this is a little bit of like an out of the ordinary kind of connection that I've made with him, because he's here in my city in Houston to start his life over and get out of his head a bit, because he's been struggling with a certain level of addiction, and he's really beating it. He's beating it. You know, everyone thinks that you have to be perfect as you're recovering, and I don't think you do. You know, sometimes things happen, but he needed to get out of his headspace and into a fresh environment. So I'm just really kind of honored that I can be, like, you know, one of his first anchors. I'm sure he'll meet a lot of people in this city and everything, but I'm really glad that I'm one of the first people who he's really connected with here in the Houston area since he's gotten here. But really nice. He's really nice. If you want to check out some of the time that I've spent with him, you can look at the community tab over on this channel and see some of the adventures that we had. We hung out for a couple hours tonight, which was nice. I'm really proud of him, actually, because already he's out, you know, interviewing and everything. I'm sure that he's going to get multiple job offers, but he's somebody who's really willing to work. And I'll tell you, to any woman who is blessed enough to have him as a romantic partner, he's a keeper. He's a keeper, girls. He's a keeper. Okay? So he's been fun. He's been fun. He's been out of the ordinary for me. I think I needed like a fresh injection of energy myself. So I've had a good time. I've had a really good time with him so far. And I'm sure I'll continue to. I'm sure I'll continue to have a good time with him. But let's see. What's going on with me? I've just been working really hard lately. I've been putting in more hours, and I want to do some sort of an art stream sometime soon. I haven't really been doing anything musically lately. I haven't felt really like doing it. I just haven't. I haven't. I was thinking about my song because I really want to remaster and properly record my song. It's just Tuesday. I never have. I've tinkered with it. You guys have heard certain versions of it, but you've never heard the whole thing in its entirety. But lately, it's been in my head, I guess because, you know, we're in the middle of the week, and I intended on making an album that was just 7 songs about the 7 days of the week years ago, and I never finished it. Goes to show, but I'm like that. I have a song called It's a Beautiful Sunday. I have Gotta Love Mondays, but I just never really laid the tracks right or anything for It's Just Tuesday. But it's a good song. So, you know, being around Tommy and whatnot, that's kind of refreshed certain things in my head. And I do hope to do a few collaborative projects with him. I think those would turn out pretty well. It would definitely stretch my creativity. So, you know. Oh, thank you, just saying. You're sweet. I've had some really sweet people. Oh, let me tell you, tonight, an online friend of mine, I'm calling her Angel Cakes now. She was literally a guardian angel tonight when it came to a little something. Thank you, Angel Cakes. I think she actually prevented what could have been a feasible disaster. You know, the interesting thing about the live streaming is that it's very easy to become very popular very quickly. And when you do the live streaming and you're popular, whether you have friends or foes, you really do have to be mindful about what you're doing. Sometimes you can find yourself having such a good time that you might not think properly about how someone could ruin your good time. So, Angel Cakes saved the evening tonight, that's for sure. In my personal life, I mean, this was truly a full moon day. I had like a real full moon kind of day today. My dad's going through a little something right now, to where I'm going to have to give him some extra attention because he's going through something with his pet cat, which is, you know, it happens. Anyone who's a pet owner, you know how hard it can be when your pets get older and you have to make certain choices. I think my mom's going through a little something right now, so I need to touch base with her tomorrow. Thanksgiving's coming up. The holidays are coming up. So many things are coming up. I'm going to start wearing this pinkish fuchsia eyeshadow more. I think it's a good look for me. That was a random thought, but I'm just looking at myself, and you know how that goes. But I'm feeling good. I'm feeling good. I've had a busier past few days than I'm used to, but I don't mind. You only live once. And while you have the energy to do what you can do, you better as hell do it. Because you don't get time back. Not at all. And time goes fast. Why are we even talking about her? Why are you in here talking negatively about something that I haven't even talked about? I haven't even mentioned that person's name, and you're in here complaining about that person. Don't do that anymore. Don't do that. Mm-mm. You know, I'm actually going to ban you. I'm going to have to. I'm getting real tired of certain things. I really am. No, you just did. Don't say that you're not doing something that you just did. Someone is in my chat right now bringing up something that I wasn't even remotely even talking about, but this is somebody putting a certain kind of energy out in my channel, and I don't appreciate it. I don't at all. So now I gotta take time out of my life to deal with you and make sure that you can't come back in here. I mean, of course, I'm sure you're gonna make an alt and pull the same shit again because you're an idiot. But yeah, you can't be in here. Get lost. Don't come back, please. Tony at work. Rewind the VOD, and that will answer your question. I think Tommy is lovely. He's lovely. He's a very good person. True artist. True artist. That's what he is. I almost want to say that he's too good for this world, but he's meant to be here, so he's not too good for this world. But I think part of the reason that he's struggled with certain things that he's struggled with is because he is very sensitive, extremely so. And this would be a very hard world for him to contend with, considering the kind of energy that he embodies. So I'm not going to tolerate anyone being mean to him or negative to him. Within me, he has a good friend, and I'm very protective over people that I consider very special, and he's very special, extremely so. So, if you're going to be in my world, you need to respect him, get to know this amplified version of him that a lot of you are about to see. He's at a very special time of his life to where he's made the choice to do very well. So if you're going to be in my world, I'm just not going to tolerate any of you who are going to have the agenda of trying to hurt him, because he doesn't get to be hurt anymore in my world. I like him a lot. He is. He's a very good person. Very, very good person. Hey, Browen, how are you doing? I'm glad. I'm really glad. So what else do I want to talk about? Oh, I'm tired. Ooh. Let me make sure nothing showed just now. Hold up. Shit. Oh, gosh. Did y'all see anything just now? Y'all didn't see anything. Let me make sure. I don't want to delete the damn stream. No, y'all couldn't see anything. Good, good, good. Okay, I had to rewind it. Okay, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God, thank God. So we're in like the most conservative pajamas ever, and I didn't zip the thing enough. Okay, yeah. So what else is going on? Not much, not much. Just been busy, working hard, doing my thing, and debating whether or not to cook some noodles tonight. I think I'm going to cook some noodles. I don't want to eat before I go to sleep, but I am a little hungry. Thank you. I like these. This is one of those Forever Lazy one-piece pajama thingamajigs. It's very comfortable. I love this. And it has a hood on it also. It's very comfortable. Hey, Prison Mike, how are you doing? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yeah. So I already took a shower. I still gotta wash my face. I didn't want to wash my makeup off before I did the stream. I wanted to look cute, halfway cute. Yeah. So life has just been busy. I've had a lot of busy stuff going on lately. And it's a good thing. It's a good thing. Maybe I won't eat before I get to sleep. I don't know, because I am sleepy. I'm tired. I'm real tired. I might just go to bed. Yeah, you're checking out what's on the YouTube streets, prowling the streets, Prison Mike. That's what you're doing. I hear you on that. You got homework, Brown? I hear you on that too. Yes, I do. All right, folks. Well, I'm gonna let you go. I just wanted to kind of pop on and let you all know I'm doing well. Things are going well. And I'll try to do some creative streams over here. Yes, mainly pertaining to my art over the next few weeks. Yeah. I have. I've been having a really good time getting to know Tommy Prison Mike. He's very nice. Very, very nice. I'll tell y'all something funny. I was actually telling my mom, because I talked to my mom about what I'm up to and everything over the past. I actually texted her, I didn't talk to her. But when I was a little girl, I had this friend who lived next door. And I swear, Tommy looks like a grown-up version of my childhood friend. And my friend's name was Timmy. Timmy. Tommy looks like a grown-up version of this little boy that I grew up with when I was a little girl named Timmy. Same coloring too, with the reddish hair and the eyes and whatnot. It's uncanny, actually. It's so funny. It's really funny. But life goes full circle like that. But, yeah, Tommy is really sweet. He is so sweet. And when I just look at how people have bullied him and been mean to him and stuff, I don't understand it. I mean, I do understand it. It's the energy of jealousy. That's what it really is. But I mean, people have done it to me too. You know, instead of being jealous of somebody, why don't you just, like, focus on yourself and figure out how you can make yourself feel better or achieve whatever it is to where you don't have to be jealous anymore. You know? I mean, I'm actually glad that I'm dealing with certain energies right now at this time in my life. And whenever somebody really does something really shitty, you know, to try to negatively impact me, I look at it as a blessing, because that tells me, okay, now you know never to deal with that person again. And that's kind of what I've contended with certain people lately. Like, there's some people, I think that they think that, like, I'll forgive them or talk to them again or something. No. No, not when you cross certain lines. Because I know exactly, not exactly, but for the most part, I know what kind of person I am. I know what I bring to the table with people. And I've been more than kind with certain people who are not of my caliber over the past couple of years. I've let them into my life. I've lent them my energy. I've let them get to know me. But when you take that for granted and then you try to use me as a stepping stone, or you want to use me as a mechanism to hate bond with others because you have no social skills and you don't know how to make friends, really, you know, I hope you get away with it as long as you can. But yeah, there's some people who have crossed certain lines with me, especially as of late. Not only will I never talk to them again or allow them in my life, but as I move forward, my network and my group will never contend with them. There's some, and I don't tell anyone who to be friends with or who not to be friends with. You be friends with whoever it is that you want to be friends with. But there's going to be people who want to do projects with me, and just because I know what they're really about now, I'll never work with them in any capacity. I don't care how much money's attached to it. I think that's really where the true hate lies when it comes to people who hate on me. There's some people who know that they have just totally fucked up and that there's no way coming back in. There's some people that I think are worthy of forgiveness, but other people, no. Yeah. Yeah, Tommy's a real good person, and he's actually being very generous when it comes to sharing his story with all of you out there. Really. Most people wouldn't. The fact that he is speaks volumes. I think he's going to inspire a lot of people. You know, he has a good message. I don't even think he realizes how good of a message it is that he has. So, I'm going to let you all go. Make sure that you all subscribe to Tommy James. You can find him by typing in Tommy James Vertigo or Tommy James NUTS on YouTube. I'll put his link in the description of this. All of you have a good night. And sleep well. Sweet dreams. Bye-bye.